made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
The greatest story ever told. I would watch 1,000 episodes of this over One Piece. Sorry. All right, let's get... Part 8. Jojo Leon.
Ohio, Mr. Miyamoto-san.
Already off to the best start imaginable. Already peak. Already cinema. Oh, man. If you guys were taking a drinking game, how quick is that going to pause it? Also, listen, you guys should be happy that I'm pausing it, because the more I pause it, the more I give my own input, which is fair use, which is not taking away views from Geno Samuel's original work. So you guys should be happy that I'm doing a commentary. If I was XQC, I'd be like just staring at it for the whole hour and be like, that was good, guys. Sorry, when this video chat. So you guys should be happy. All right, here we go. This is so good already.
Ohio, Mr. Miyamoto-san. I have decided to do this video standing up, as I felt it more appropriate, so that I could also allow myself to bow for your presence and such.
On January 17th, 2009, Chris filmed a video to convince Shigeru Miyamoto that he was the true Christian Weston Chandler.
I covered my number on there.
Fuck.
If you look at in one point of view, you can see the Virginia.
This is how you know it's me. It's like the blurriest fucking driver's license. Now you know it's actually me, Miyamoto.
And the state numbers on there. And also, Mr. Miyamoto, my Wii remote and nunchuck.
How does that prove anything?
We would like to play.
Oh my
To
god.
quote the commercial in an honorable way, if I may. So, Mr. Miyamoto, please do not quote me as a troll, because I am the real deal. Believe me. And hopefully I will be able to meet with you as soon as possible. I'll be talking to my church congregation tomorrow. And I wish you a pleasant day, Miyamoto-san.
Miyamoto.
Sayonara for now.
Later in a Skype chat, Julie convinced Christian to make a video reasserting his heterosexuality.
Just to let everybody in my fan base and on the internet know, I am straight. I am straight. And no slanderous troll is gonna alter me in such way. I'm straight. Straight? Believe me. I have a subscription to Playboy. Look at my eyes.
He always like takes it over the line. He always says something or does something that just pushes it beyond what you would expect.
My face. I can't be more serious than how I am right now. Those damn slanderous trolls. Damn them all to hell. And another thing, you slanderous trolls. You can kiss my foot.
What the fuck? And then why is it suddenly piss yellow in his room? Why did it change to piss yellow mode?
And you know what else?
He stomps on an unused vibrator that he got as a free gift with a purchase from AdamEve.com.
And don't you forget it.
What?
How about the rest of
What
y'all
the
get
fuck?
it?
What?
How about the rest of y'all, the true good citizens? Peace and have a good day.
On that same day, Clyde Cash hacked into Chris's AOL account and sent an email to
Uh-oh, Clyde Cash. The fake older brother of fake Ryan Cash.
Cash's other persona, Miyamoto, posing as Christian. I just wanted to let you know that I, Christian Weston Chandler, have come out of the closet. I am gay. I've been ashamed to admit it for so long, but I don't think I need to hide it from y'all. I hope you understand and support me for the path I've chosen in life. And if anyone is offended by what I've decided, please forgive me. I am sorry, but I cannot live a lie any longer. I have never been straight. I am gay and always
He
have been.
hacked his shit and
Yours
said
truly,
that.
Christian Weston
Right
Chandler.
after that video. Crazy
It was
counter.
possibly around this time that a select few trolls, including Clyde Cash, CogsDev, and Blue Spike, among others, formed an alliance called the Private Villa of Corrupted Citizens, named after the villainous organization of the Sonichu comics. They would secretly discuss future trolling schemes and organize and orchestrate interactions with
Chris-Chan manifested his own League of Villains. Chris-Chan literally manifested his own League of Villains, dude. He made, in his Sonichu comic, like this organization that hates him, and then it became real. It's an organization of trolls that mess with him, but he doesn't realize any of it. That's the problem. 2000s to 2010s, I would have thought that that was in the past until I saw the crazy shit going on in Desmond's house, bro. That's a whole nother Chris-Chan story waiting to happen.
Christian in order to effectively manipulate him into providing whatever kind of content they were seeking. They desired to be the sole manipulators of Chris, and eventually resisted acceptance of new members,
Damn.
at most having no more than 50 members at any one time.
50? That's a lot of people
On
fucking with
January
one guy.
19th, Chris let Julie know that he received a death threat against his family over the phone, attributing it to Clyde Cash. In response, he made a video begging that Clyde move on from tormenting him.
Clyde, I'm sorry your brother died. Well, that doesn't mean you have to go picking on me for the cause of his death, because I did not do it personally to him, and I did not mean to do it. I'm just an innocent bystander in all this. You don't have to do anything mean. I mean, would Ryan want you to go doing anything stupid as torturing other people or even go as far as killing them?
Holy shit.
You don't have to do this. Just live on your life and move on. You'll find yourself a girlfriend, and she'll make you happier than possibly Ryan could have done it.
Fucking what? What in the hell is this trigger talking about? What in the fuck? You know, you could find yourself a girlfriend and she could make you happier than your brother could have done. Huh?
I mean, I feel for you, man. I mean, my dog died. I was sad. I cried for weeks. But yet, I got over it. I saw Patty in my dreams, and she reassured me that she was okay, and that God is taking good care of her.
It's very sad and
And
sweet.
with that, I was able to move on, live my life a little bit more happier and more luckily. Been over 2 years now since she died.
Damn.
You'll find a lot of other things that make you about as or greater than happy as you were with Ryan around.
He's wording
Just
it weird,
take it
but
one day at a time. One moment at a time.
I see what he's trying to
You'll
say.
get over it.
I see what he's trying to say.
Peace, man.
And then
He
he
also
throws...
wrote another email to Miyamoto.
Okay, and then he says that, and then he ends it with "Peace, man," like a Rastafarian farewell. I just don't understand that part. Okay, he's the curveball master. He just ends things, or he just spitballs random shit.
Telling him that the previous email was penned by an imposter, and reasserted that he was actually a straight man. He let Miyamoto know that he had sent him a letter containing original song.
He's like, Miyamoto, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm actually a straight man. That was just Clyde Cash, this guy that killed himself's brother. Could you imagine if Miyamoto, like, he'd be like, what? We don't have anything to do with this guy.
Sonichu and Rosechu drawings, and a photocopy of his driver's license, enclosed in an envelope personalized with a hand-drawn Sonichu on it. The following day, he completed his PowerPoint presentation about the history of Sonichu with the intention of sending it to Nintendo.
Nice.
On January 20th, Christian took part in an IRC chat which included Clyde Cash
Uh-oh.
and someone who called himself Billy Mays, playing the part of the well-known infomercial salesperson,
Oh,
replicating
man.
the high volume of his voice by typing his messages in all caps.
Is that
Chris
Thomas?
tried to convince
All
Clyde to
caps
stop
guy?
threatening him by likening Cash's loss with the death of his dog, Patty. Clyde claimed that he raped Sarah Mackenzie. Chris didn't respond. While his detractors continued
This is getting dark, bro.
To call him lazy and deceitful, he said that he was bravely standing up to them, like a warrior. Clyde and Mays then proceeded to call him gay, citing the photo of him in his mother's underwear as proof. Chris defended himself by admitting that he owned numerous pairs of dirty crapped briefs as a result of poop sliding out of him without his knowledge.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, stop. Hold on. Hold on. There's so much to pick apart here, dude. This episode's flying by, bro. This episode's flying by. Hold on. Why would he keep them? That's the first question. Why do you keep them? That I don't get. Secondly, if these people are trolling you, why would you tell the trolls that? It's like, oh, haha, you're gay. You took a picture wearing your mom's underwear. He's like, well, I need a lot of underwear because I shit my pants all the time. Yeah, you're replacing. There. Okay. Oh yeah, look at the trolls were even Clyde Cash. Look at it's getting cut off, but look what Clyde Cash says. He's like, "Why the fuck would you offer that information?" Even the trolls are like, "Bro, why the fuck would you tell us that?" Dude, even Clyde Cash is like, "Bro, why would you offer up that information?" Dude, come on, man.
Heaps of dirty craps.
The way Gino says, like, dirty crapped boxers. Those are for guys which you don't wear because you wear panties. And then he's like, yeah, guy jokes on you guys. I've got a number of crapped dirty underwear. And then Billy Mays is like, wait, what? What? You can't make it to the bathroom? And then Billy Mays is like, you what? They're trying to troll him, and they're getting more information than they ever even fucking wanted. Holy shite, dude. Alright, let's listen to this one more time.
Proof. Chris defended himself by admitting that he owned numerous pairs of dirty crapped briefs as a result of poop sliding out of him without his knowledge. He further defended his sexuality by proclaiming that he loved vaginas and hated dicks. He continued to argue about his alleged homosexuality for more than 10 minutes, with Billy Mays interjecting to address the point. You know, not for nothing, but I know I'm straight. If somebody calls me gay, I don't feel a need to rant about it for 10 minutes.
It's fair.
Chris then discussed the legality of his comic, saying that Sonichu was legal on the grounds of it being a parody. Sarah May joined the chat in Christian's defense. Shortly after, Ignatius J. Riley.
Okay, just so you guys know, Sarah J is another girl that's not actually a girl that's trolling him. Just so we're all on the same page. I just see somebody in the chat called Queer Sonichu Lover. This is gonna be bad.
The founder of Gay for Sonichu arrived as well. He mentioned a paper he wrote featuring Sonichu called Heterosexual Homoeroticism in Internet Subcultures, a case study, which would allegedly be published in a future issue of the Journal of Gay and Lesbian Subculture Studies. He also revealed via a fabricated image that the fan club had made a Sonichu float for San.
For 2009, that's pretty good Photoshop. For 2009, dude. It's the picture of, and of course, Christian just believes everything. But this is pretty good Photoshop for 2009. It's like, dude, you see the Macy's Day Parade? There's gay Sonichu with the pride flag. And Christian's like, what the fuck is going on?
Francisco's Gay Pride Parade. Riley highlighted the supposed homosexual nuances featured in the comics, such as the significance of rainbow imagery, male-looking female characters, and his flamboyant fashion sense. He then revealed Christian's personals page on the Hook Cafe website. After the non-stop berating, Chris unleashed his frustrations. Get it through your thick skulls as you f***ing possibly can. I am f***ing straight for women, their vaginas, their breasts, And most importantly, I am straight for their individual sweetness.
Whatever the fuck
The
that
following
means.
day, Chris and Clyde met again over IRC. Early in the chat, Panda herself appeared and confessed to Chris that Clyde Cash had raped her, taking her virginity. Christian hardly
Again, Panda Halo, wouldn't you guess it, chat, is another fake girl. But Chris Chan, like, had a crush on her, but she wasn't real. So did she say, wait, hold on, who assaulted her? Clyde Cash? So they, pretty much cucked him. They're like, hey, Chris, we know you have a crush on Panda Halo, but Clyde Cash got to her first.
confessed to Chris that Clyde Cash
Clyde, okay, it was him. I just wanted to hear that part.
had raped her, taking her virginity. Christian hardly acknowledged it, allowing Sarah and Clyde to discuss it amongst themselves. She revealed that she got pregnant, with Clyde Cash admitting that he was willing
Oh my gosh, dude. Holy fuck. This is the darkest episode yet, dude. This is a dark one. Holy hell.
to move in with her to support the baby. Christian said that he still loved her and would care for the child as if it were his own. He stated that he wouldn't object if Sarah chose to be with Clyde instead of him.
Oh my gosh, bro. This shit's getting sad, bro. This shit getting straight up sad, bro.
Panda then told him that she will hand the child over to Cash if Sonichu became successful worldwide and would move in with Chris and have lots of sex with him. If this condition wasn't met, she would...
Who talks like that? Who the fuck? What girl talks like that? She's like, hey, Chris. Just imagine a girl, and she messages you, and she's like, hey, if Sonichu gets that'd be like if I was streaming. I'm not even putting myself in this fucked up scenario. Never mind, I'm keeping Chris Chan into this one. But she was just like, hey, Chris, if Sonichu gets popular, I'm going to give up my baby, and then I'll just come over to your house and just have all the sex with you. Oh, but only if Sonichu gets popular.
would live with Clyde instead. On the same day, Christian addressed the recent hacks of his websites.
In addition to my previous
This guy's life is falling apart.
denouncing of the Sonichu.net, I have also denounced Sonichu.info since that got hacked into on around the 18th of January. So as of the 18th, I've
This guy gets hacked more than Griffin.
Info. But I promise every one of you, my loyal, true Sonichu fans, especially the Sonichu girls, and while I respect men in general, I hate the homos. I actually do have a past story, as I have realized from repressed memories back from the Greene County days. But I will not go further than that because y'all would have a field day. I'm straight and nothing is going to change that.
Dude, he said it. He's made like 9 videos about being straight in this one episode. It's too late. Yeah, things were so simpler back when he was just like getting in trouble with his teachers in the mall. You know, when he's just like, here's a poster I have looking for a girlfriend. We've come so far from that episode, dude. Like, this is starting to be like the Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie.
Later that day, he informed Miyamoto that he will arrive in Redmond, Washington soon. He also attached his Sonichu PowerPoint presentation.
He's actually gonna go.
The next day, Chris apparently left for Nintendo of America headquarters in Redmond to meet with Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh man, he's actually going, chat. He's actually spending his parents' money and his money to meet with Miyamoto. Oh, this is not gonna end fucking well. Oh, fuck off. He's like, I'm here to meet with Mr. Miyamoto, and they're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna have to go home. How is he gonna handle that? He's like, no, I got. Oh, this is the Joker, dude. This is the real Joker. Fuck. All right, here we go.
Miyamoto. There was no online activity from him until January 26th.
January 26, 2009.
Whoa.
I just got back. I set myself to Redmond. It was a good trip. Flew all the way there and all the way back. Boy, my arms are tired. That's no joke. Anyway,
What happened? What? He's taking this very well. He's taking this very well. He's like, this is great. I'm making jokes. What the fuck? You can't predict this guy. Chris-chan in a Danganronpa would be nuts.
The science in the video game project, it's all off the ground, and it's all progressing.
What happened? What happened at this meeting? He comes back, he's like, this was a great meeting. Production's off the ground. What? We gotta hear more fucking details. This is not what I expected. He went there and everything's good?
I'm not at liberty to discuss it any further beyond that, as I have made the agreement with Mr. Miyamoto upon such. Anyway, that's it for now, and
Don't tell me a troll like dressed up as a Chinese guy and he believed it. Cause that'd be fucking crazy.
I will try to answer as many emails as possible at my earliest convenience within my busy hours. Thank you very much for your patience.
I'm so confused.
He quickly took the video offline, claiming he was ordered to do so by Nintendo. After being confronted by Miyamoto via email, Christian confessed that he never went to the supposed meeting. I am not lazy, Mr. Miyamoto, and I am terribly sorry for—
Wow. Wow. The trolls couldn't have asked for anything better. He lied about going, but because he didn't actually go, he still thinks he's talking to Miyamoto. That's the best case scenario for the trolls, the worst case scenario for him. Because he was going to call their bluff and meet with them, and then he didn't, and now he lied about it, but he still thinks now. So now he's dealing with the guilt of having, like, ghosted, or like, what, standing up, not ghosting, standing up Miyamoto. He thinks he just stood up Shigeru Miyamoto. Holy fuck. Alright, we gotta hear this.
For angering you. I meant no harm. Please, Mr. Miyamoto, do not cancel everything. I come from a mother and father who were of great business practices, and yet I lack a bunch of experiences that they had that I require. I have given greatest effort to perform to your wishes. I have given greatest effort to raise the money for the money locally, but I could not find local emotional and financial support, even from my own mother and father, my church's congregation, and my attorney. I have worked very hard on that PowerPoint presentation, and worked very hard when I drew up the CAD plans for Quickville Shopping Mall. I did a hefty amount of thinking in that video and sending all that to Redmon, yet to see all that work fall into discarded abyss. I've worked my mind, my body, and my soul very hard in all my works, and I'm not lazy. Please, Mr. Miyamoto, grant me another chance to make up for my past mistakes.
This sounds like a breakup text. It's like, please give me another chance. I'll make up for my past. I promise. I work so hard.
From my hard work. I promise you that I, Christian Weston Chandler, can and will do a lot better than before and be more capable of meeting with you in the near future. In response to this, Clyde Cash assumed the identity of the then president of Nintendo of America.
You gotta be fucking me, man. Now Reggie's getting involved. Now here comes Reggie Fils-Aime joining the brawl.
Reggie Fils-Aime to scold Chris. I'm known to be a loudmouth. I don't take crap from anyone. So if you are easily offended, I suggest you stop reading. But don't worry, I'll try to go easy on you. Keyword being try here. But with that out of the way, I just want to say something to you personally. May I kindly ask, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you for real or what? I was there for everything. I saw Miyamoto waiting for up to 2 days in the bitter cold for you to show up, and you stood—
Dude, this is crazy. Dude, this is fucked. So now, Reggie Fils-Aime joins in, the president of Nintendo of America, and he's just like, I was there, I was watching Miyamoto, he was standing there 2 days in the fucking freezing cold, he's an old ass man, and you didn't fucking show up to your date with him.
him up.
This is like an angry father yelling at the boyfriend.
I was even there trying to arrange everything for you, even setting up someone to escort you to our building complete with bodyguards and full security, because I knew you were concerned about safety. And for what? So you could just not show up? I mean, I don't even know what to think. It's just completely unbelievable. Think about what happened if you did go, and you had to ask mommy and daddy for an okay on everything. Imagine what a complete disaster that would be.
I love how like Chris Chan watches the Nintendo Directs and he says he sees Reggie Fils-Aime and then he just thinks that guy sent him this. He's like, man, this guy's a dickhead.
I mean, listen. Simply put, you are not fit to do business with us, as you are not
no.
even in a position where you can make your own decisions, which is vital to survive in the workplace and even life in general. After a few more exchanges, Reggie admitted that Nintendo had lost interest in Sonichu. We're not interested in your project. I've seen the PowerPoint. Apart from the...
Oh my gosh, dude. No. Clyde Cash is. Clyde Cash messaged Chris as Reggie Fils-Aime speaking on behalf of Miyamoto. So Miyamoto wouldn't reply to his email. So Clyde Cash steps in and he's pretending to be Reggie Fils-Aime stepping in for Miyamoto after Chris was like, I'm so sorry, let's pick a different date. I've worked really hard. Give me some more time, Miyamoto. I promise I'll make it up to you. And then Reggie says, he's like, you know what? Miyamoto doesn't even want to talk to you. He's crying in the corner. He was in the cold for 2 days. He's like, we're done with you. We're not making Sonichu the game anymore.
The fact that you are unable to manage for yourself, the PowerPoint really was the final straw. It was filled with gratuitous and shameless drawings with every other frame showing some form of partial nudity or characters making out with each other. This decision is final. We are not going to do business with you, and that is all. Sort out your own life. We cannot help you. Christian disagreed with his assessment of the...
If Reggie Fils-Aime said that to me, I would suicide myself, bro. I couldn't deal with it.
PowerPoint presentation. There was positively no nudity at all in the PowerPoint presentation. And what the heck is wrong with true love and kissing? Are you a virgin yourself?
Holy shit. Chris Chan, snap it back. He thinks he's talking to Reggie Fils-Aime. He's like, yeah, you fucking virgin yourself? You got any fucking bad dates? Oh man, this is a crash out, dude. He's having a crash out. Holy fuck, dude. He's calling Reggie a virgin and shit.
Have you had a bunch of bad dates? Or are you so close-minded and rednecked?
Oh my god. He's like, Reggie Fils-Aime, you fucking redneck.
True love is a truly sacred bond between woman and man, and when they are together, they get attracted to each other very much to kiss and later make love. God and Jesus wants us all to experience and share true straight love. There is nothing objectionable from that. I am a man who stands for true love and honesty in comics and in real life, although I am still a frustrated virgin with autism on the side. At least I am making a positive difference in keeping true love between only woman and man in my actions. On a side note, I despise all homosexual males, period.
Why does he feel the need to include that into a message to Reggie Fils-Aime, bro? It's actually, like, psycho. It's so psycho.
So, I bet you probably smoke and drink, don't you? I speak against those as well, since they are tools to speed you to death with cancer, liver problems, bar fights, and automobile accidents. Give up the habits. They are beyond gross and disgusting. Sigh. On January 30th, Chris released a video addressing the events of the past few days.
I respectfully detract the previous statement I made, where I said where the wheels were rolling with Nintendo of America.
The Miyamoto arc is over, dude. Tragic.
Because the president of the company, Reggie Fils-Aime, has blatantly canceled the project, and also I'm respectfully doing this retraction, but also I'm putting in my own 2 cents.
Oh, here we go.
Reggie has just made a step too far. Mr. Aime has lost my respect because he objects to love. I mean, it's between straight lovers. Homo males are objectionable.
Hold on. What Reggie said was not even, like, bad. He didn't say anything about that. He just said, hey, you sent us a PowerPoint presentation featuring Sonichu and Rosachu. They're, like, making out and kissing every slide. That's all he said. He didn't say anything about true love being bad. He didn't say anything about straight people being bad. Chris is just fucking insane. His brain is just not working right. Reggie's just like, hey, I'm working at Nintendo, and you're sending us pictures of, like, Sonichu kissing people all damn day in swimsuits. It's fucking
Very
weird.
objectionable. I hate them. But when it's between a man and a female, it's true love and honesty. So, Mr. Imes, you've lost my respect. And you have crossed the line. And if you want to see me at court, I'll see you in Charlottesville court. And I'm doing this parody of Sarah Moon.
Could you imagine if he actually sued Reggie Fils-Aime and then Reggie had to go? He was summoned to a court hearing and he had no idea who this was. He's like, what the hell is what's going? I would pay money to see that trial, dude. That would be like Danganronpa trial.
In response to the Lost Sarah Moon title
that happened before. I don't know the story. I don't remember, but somebody sued somebody that had the same name and the wrong person was brought in, and during the court proceedings the person was like, that isn't even the guy. Like 20 minutes in, they're like, wait, that's not even the guy I was talking about. And then it was dismissed. So they like sued the wrong guy. He was brought in for some shit, and he was like he had the same first and last name, and they summoned the wrong guy to court.
For Nintendo Wii. Go ahead, come on. I'll see you. I'll see you, Reggie, and Mr. Miyamoto. I'll see you both in court, Charlottesville, Virginia court. I have a grand number of family and friends locally that will defend me in my character.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So let's see what you got. Peace.
He swiftly removed this video as well, issuing another a day later in its place.
I respectfully retract the previous video I uploaded, and I wish to apologize humbly for it.
He folded.
I want Mr. Miyamoto at least to be able to.
Yeah, Reggie B has like a black eye. He's like, Reggie showed up and beat my ass.
Or at least to send something in the snail mail to prove that I have been talking to the real man himself, to my family. Because, my mommy and daddy, they love me and care about me very much. And they just get concerned when I talk to other people on the internet and they're not sure about who they are.
As they should be.
Please, do not cancel the project totally. I mean, uncancel it. Just shelve it, because as you can tell from my energy I have given, I am very ambitious about the project, and honestly I'm a good guy, and I mean, y'all have the money, y'all should be able to find some free time in your schedules.
I love how he just never fucking figures out that this is not real.
Partial or full business associates in their homes. I mean, I showed y'all respect, but then all this happened. So hopefully we can just put all this behind us and start fresh on a good note. All right.
Later that day, Chris took part in his first chat with supposed admirers on Mumble, a voice chat application designed to be used by gamers. In the fan chat, he talked about Transformers, games, and gaming systems.
I used to hate both the PlayStation and the Xbox, but then I ended up getting the PlayStation 1 at a rummage sale, and then I just kind of I test played it, and then I pretty much then I decided not to trade in. Excuse me a second. Alright.
The Discord calls got leaked, bro.
Stay online or go play Animal Crossing. That's
what is going on?
The conversation eventually moves on to other topics.
Women's bodies look. Let me try this again. Women's bodies look a bit.
Yes, they're more beautiful. They're more beautiful. They're like. They're truly like works of art in their own way, just like the statues that were built in past times.
Chris admits to somewhat approve of sex between sisters.
Gino, you can't just say shit like that, bro. Gino, you can't just say shit like that. I wasn't ready, bro. It just comes. There was no setup. There was no like layup for that one. Holy fuck! Every time you're about to get bored, the next craziest thing just drops.
Somewhat approve of sex between sisters.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna reproduce, you know, so there's no messed up stuff there.
I don't know, I guess between sisters, but like, you know, it's possibly okay. I'm not saying for certain.
Yeah, he said possibly. He's on the fence about it.
I'll go get something to eat, so I'll come back later. Yeah, I'll take care.
He's on the fence, guys. He didn't say he supports it. He's just like, I didn't think about that yet. He's got to process it.
I got most of that recorded. I got it all recorded from when I returned back.
I love how when he logs off the call, it's like a NASA. You're like when NASA lands a rocket and like, and we have landing, and they all take off the headsets like, yeah, it was a great, you did so good. Like Chris Chan leaves, and then all the I know it's not Discord, it's Mumble or whatever. I was gonna call it Discord because that's what we all fucking use now. It was like everybody in the Discord call is like, that was fucking insane. I got it on recording.
It was possibly around this time that Chris sent Cassie Rosechew 23 locks of his own hair, enclosed in a bag, with each lock accompanied by an official seal of approval, intended to be shared amongst members of the Sonichu girls.
What the fuck? What in the hell? Mustache Mario! Who steals the show? It's Christian Mario! So he cut locks of his hair and mailed them into individual baggies for all of the member of the female Sonichu fan base. As if any girl would want that. Fucking disturbing.
Attached a letter. I felt I should send you the sample of my hair locks I was able to divide for you and your friends, including Sarah May. Enclosed in are 23 locks of my hair.
Why?
I felt bad for not making 200 cards in the time. I've been through a bunch of bad times, and some good. I trust that you can understand fully, and I deeply thank you for that.
Yeah, I could cut to
When
him
she
being
finally
bald.
received the package, she stated that the hair was greasy and had an odd smell. On February 4th, Christian held his second Mumble chat. This time, he was joined by Clyde.
Oh shit! Oh shit, chat. Chris and Clyde in the voice call, bro. Clyde has been gone for a while. Oh shit, here we go. This is gonna be so bad. I can already tell. It's gonna be so bad.
Look, I know it's a terrible mistake I made, but I plan to make it up to her. Didn't marry them.
Why does Clyde sound like the kid that played Mafia 3 that shit his pants? He's like, nah, yeah, man, nah, yeah. Nah, yeah, man. Nah. Clyde sounds like the Mafia shit pants shitter.
I'm doing the things that I should do.
Oh, and another thing, if she is really over there with you now, then put her on the mic, please.
She's very busy, okay? She's very busy.
During the lengthy chat, Chris answers many questions from the people involved.
Clyde sounds just as
You've been in
autistic
an
as him.
automobile accident. I mean, were you drunk?
No, I was distracted.
By what? I mean, it's kind of hard to be distracted. You gotta be focused on driving.
I was doing math in my head.
Wait, math in your...
My mind got distracted by being its own calculator.
What? Are you some kind of savant?
What?
They also
What?
confront him about his CAD degree and why he has failed to use it to get a job.
Uh-oh.
Towards the end, Chris is interrupted by Barbara.
Hi, Mom. You want a couple hot dogs? No thanks. I'm just answering a few questions, Mother.
You don't have to answer. Nobody's paying you to do that. It ain't none of their business, no way. I've never been asked questions like that by employers or anybody. Don't tell people what they think.
Yeah.
Chris, what's happening?
Well, obviously, my mother is offering her input.
You should listen to it, Chris. Listen to it, bro.
Go back talk with somebody else on the other end of the phone.
I hear you, Mom.
These idiots who ain't had no reason, they don't have any idea what life is really about.
Uh-oh. Clyde ain't gonna like that.
Tell me where you've been. Tell me where you've been.
Your mother has a beautiful singing voice, Chris.
And Mom, you know what? Something else? They like your singing.
I don't sing.
You just did.
Somebody lied. Somebody lied because you couldn't hear me.
They heard you singing just now.
I can't sing.
You just did.
I'm telling you. Did you write checks for all those bills and count everything over and you paid off?
Yeah. Yes, Mother, I did.
You're not telling me a story.
I'm not telling you a story.
I don't know what this tweaker's talking about.
Because you have to be honest with me. Because see, you're setting.
I'm being honest.
Behind the scenes, Chris and Julie continued to chat on Skype, with Christian admitting that it had been about a week or two since he last heard directly from Sarah. Julie convinced him to join another Mumble chat.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh,
This is like Metal Gear Solid codec calls, dude. I like how we've evolved so far into the story that instead of just getting screenshots, now we're getting like audio codec calls. We get to hear the conversations. All right, let's keep going.
Yes, of course. Well, I have unfortunate news about Mulvania. It appears to have been destroyed. I know that sounds strange, but I don't know what happened. I'm very worried.
hang on, I'll Google Mulvania and see if I can find
it's alright.
So for anybody that doesn't know, one of the girls Chris was talking to was supposedly from a made-up country called Mulvania. And another girl's like, Chris, Mulvania, the country's been destroyed. He's like, I'm gonna Google it. And like, oh, no, don't do that. no, don't, just believe me. Don't gotta Google it.
Tell me in your own words, what do you think happened?
I don't know. It's just, I think the dictator of Mulvania, I think he was assassinated.
Clyde unexpectedly makes an appearance.
This is so dumb.
And who cares?
Clyde? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to stop by and say hi, Julie.
Get out.
Yep.
Answer one thing.
What
Why
is
haven't
this?
you killed me yet? Why haven't you killed me yet?
You must be on your drugs again, you jerk.
Not this time. Not this time. I was being too nice last time, obviously. That was me on drugs. I was too nice when I was on drugs.
Chris, I don't think he's gonna leave. I'm scared. What if he tells all the other jerks what we've been saying? What if he knows?
He knows nothing. He's been mostly out of this conversation.
I know everything, ever.
There you go.
Fucking put that on his tombstone, bro. Clyde Cash. I know everything ever. Damn.
I got kicked out.
So anyway, yes, I do see someone outside of my house. I don't know who it is. I'm worried.
Just best not to try not to think about it.
Try not to think about someone outside my house.
Pounding on my door. I'm going to go lock it. I'm worried, Chris. I'm going to go lock it.
They're fucking with him so hard, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it was... I looked outside, Chris.
Uh-huh.
It turns out it was a salesman.
Oh, that's a
Sorry,
relief.
I acted so silly.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's only human. You're only human.
They talk about cars, Sonichu characters, and video games.
Of course.
When I do go to Ruckusville, Virginia, I would love to play Guitar Hero with you and Burnout in all the games.
I'd like that too.
Am I the only one that thinks Julie doesn't sound anything like a girl?
You know, Guitar Hero Encore.
Julie does not sound like a
80s,
girl to me.
The Encore number was "Play with Me."
Oh, cool. That's quite the coincidence.
So, come play. Come play.
I will.
You know, there may be other things,
Oh boy.
other fun things.
Chris continues to elaborate on their first time together.
So first we make out.
This guy
But
and
then I will.
this guy and his fucking play-by-play. He's obsessed with this play-by. He does this all the time.
Have eaten plenty of strawberries.
I love strawberries. I'm masturbating right now to this thought. So please continue.
I'd let you pull my pants down and let you warm me up a bit. I wouldn't mind giving me a blowjob at the start
I wouldn't
there.
mind.
How much do you guys want to bet? I wish if we were able to record the fucking voice calls that happen in Desmond's server, this is probably exactly what's going on. This is probably exactly what's going on in all the fucking the Desmond shit that we never get to see or hear about.
You might get you know, some of the premature stuff, but, you know, at least that's out of the way.
Yeah, you would continue after that, right?
Yeah, I still got a lot more tiger in my tank.
Thankfully, we never see.
Me too.
Chris talks about them engaging in sexual acts some more, and admits that because he would have been eating strawberries beforehand, upon ejaculating, his semen would taste like strawberries.
There you go.
Gino, you fucking ass. I think we got that, Gino. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
In the mouth. You're enjoying that.
Clyde appears again,
Oh,
and threatens
shit.
to fly over to visit Julie and play Russian roulette with her.
Really are a psychopath.
Why so serious?
Oh my gosh, are
Need
you
to be
fucking
put
kidding?
in an institution.
More like you need to be put in an institution. I mean,
No.
you're obviously delusional. You really believe that you can smite me and, I don't know, you can stop me with your words. You really think that?
I don't just think that, but I am confident.
Chris and Clyde continue to argue with each other until Clyde explodes and says that high-functioning autism is not a recognized diagnosis and that only Asperger's
Clyde
syndrome
Cash is the
exists
craziest
in its
villain
place.
yet.
What can you do that makes money? You're a parasite on America to America. You just leech off the government, getting money. They throw you money just because you're autistic, which you are not. People with actual jobs support your lazy ass.
I am capable of standing up and supporting myself when I am ready to. But I like to feel like
You're 26 years old. What do you mean you're not ready?
I like to feel like I have a woman by my side to help me make sound decisions at the right time.
Spoiler alert, you're never going to get a woman. Like
Yes,
it.
you will. Me.
Be quiet.
You're a jerk.
No, I'm trying to help him. You know my cousin Vivian? She's been trying to help this field. And guess what? Nothing has worked. Get us actual help. And what have you done, Chris? What have you done?
Clyde Cash tells Chris that he won't harm Julie if he makes a video confessing that he is gay. Christian
Oh,
conceded and made the following video.
are you fucking kidding me? He's like, I'm gonna fly over and kill Julie if you don't say you're gay right now. It looks like he's aged like 10 fucking years.
Apparently saying the word gay for the first time in his life.
You know,
Whoa.
the word gay tends to be thrown around a lot, especially when one's words is heavily understood one way or understood another way. It can mean so much.
In front of the camera, he left a series of clues that his true fans would spot and come to the conclusion that he was acting under duress.
This is like a fucking
Firstly,
ISIS.
he placed a Sailor Moon poster in the background, which also featured the prepubescent character Chibiusa. Secondly, he is seen holding onto a transformer, Optimus Prime to be precise, due to its symbolic representation of masculinity, as Christian had explained in his 25th birthday video. Finally, he is not wearing his medallion, meaning that he is being dishonest.
There's literally another video that's actually like this. I forgot. I don't know if it was ISIS or Al Qaeda or some Hamas. I don't know. Some terrorist group kidnapped a guy and they made him like say that he was fine. But the guy, he did something in the video. I don't know if he like blinked weird or he did something in Morse code that pretty much said like SOS, I'm being held here under duress. And then they like rescued him. Yeah, okay, it was North Korea. Sorry, I didn't remember it. It was like a while ago and I just barely heard about it. Yeah, it was North Korea. It was North Korea and some guy was like, I'm fine. They're really good here. And then he did something in the message that was like a hidden decoded message. Yes.
What's more, he acts as if he is in distress every time he says the word gay.
Simply put, and I'm willing to say this in sound, mind, and body, I am a Gabian. Yep, you heard me. I am a gay. A male lesbian.
After the video was uploaded, Chris held a short Mumble chat with Clyde and Julie.
Hey, Chris, what is a Gabian? I've never heard this What am I
Dude,
It's like
Clyde, I know we can all agree that Clyde's a piece of shit, but he's also fucking funny, dude. As soon as the video ends, he goes like, Chris, what the fuck's a gay mean? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
a lesbian, except it's like guy and guy, but it basically means gay.
No, it means you're straight.
Okay, I'll accept that. I made an inferior product. I'll improve it. I'll improve it if
What?
if you will.
What's this guy talking about?
If you give me a bit, if you'll leave her alone.
Today, Junior?
Sure, let's stutter. That's alright. I'll leave it alone, but I'm gonna send her some chocolates, okay? Is that okay?
Joey, is that okay with you if he sends you chocolates?
Let me guess, there's gonna be poison in them.
Okay.
And I'll send you some flowers.
Okay.
And then, yeah, here comes Geno Samuel. Clyde Cash later sent the chocolate, and then Julie was killed.
Yes, I'm hitting on you. Come on, you are a dance woman.
Shortly after, Chris made another video in which he finally admits to being gay.
You know, the word gay in terms like coming out of the closet gets thrown around a lot. Anyway, so to get to the point, fine. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
It's actually so hard for him.
I said it.
No. Rainbow Kappa.
Yep.
Clyde is making him post a video saying he's gay so that he won't kill Julie. He's like, I won't kill Julie if you make this video. And he's like, okay.
I'm gay. So, did I really come out of the closet there? It just depends on y'all, how y'all understand it. Peace.
As the video was being uploaded, Chris rejoined the Mumble chat. He admits to Clyde that he probably spent around $10,000 over the past 9 years on video games, and Clyde states Chris is unable to save money in the long run. When asked,
$10,000?
Chris couldn't name 5 typical household bills. Both Clyde and Chris say that they haven't heard from Sarah in a long time, and Clyde fears she might be dead. When talking about personal preferences for a girlfriend, Clyde accuses Chris of being racist.
I would care about a black woman as a friend, but you know, I would not want beyond just friendship.
You still have a lot to learn. That's about looks, not about personality. You're still being racist.
Hey, don't you play me for no fool, man!
What was that?
What the fuck? What? Huh? He gets accused of being racist, so he does a Jamaican voice?
You figure it out.
I have no comment on what was that?
Clyde is just
Oh, that just be an
dumbfounded.
imitation of a black person or somebody from Jamaica.
You do know those are different. Oh Christ Almighty! So you are racist? My God!
Hey, well, if it fits Archie Bunker's shoes, then let it be. But I am not totally racist, man. I am not racist.
Then what was that? What was that?
You just threw a label at me, so I just imitate somebody who actually was.
Oh my Christ! Christ Almighty! I don't know what to say to that. Why don't you do a Donald Duck impersonation? But I don't know.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Can't lie
Why do you
there.
enjoy scaring me like this?
Clyde Cash requests one more thing from
Oh,
Chris.
no.
And destroy every possession that you'd love to give up for Julie. That will show you your dedication for Julie. Material goods is nothing you need to hold on in this moral world. And you have tons of stuff. It is only when you lose everything is when you're free to do anything.
Holy shit,
You
dude.
gotta show Julie you goddamn care about her. Sell your shit or destroy your shit. Just do something, make your room look presentable, and then Christ Almighty, You still look like a child.
I disagree with that.
I'm
He
the
looks like
only
a
heart.
40-year-old man.
Everybody has to grow up.
He looks
Soon
way
after,
older than
Christian
26.
made a video addressing his recent outing and Clyde's demands.
Hello. Some of you may have seen the video which I've recently uploaded, saying that I was of the wrong orientation. But I want to let y'all know that I did that to save the
To
life
save the life.
of a trusted gal pal.
He thinks he just saved a
yes,
life right
as
now.
you can tell from my nonverbal clues, I was lying out of my ass.
He couldn't even say it, yeah.
And also, I had to make another promise after that I get rid of some of my unnecessary possessions. I want to let him know anyway that I've already started. I destroyed this.
What
He
is
claims to have filmed himself destroying his vibrator, when in fact, after struggling to snap it in half, he merely disassembles it.
Dun dun dun. That deed is done. I think I have proven myself well enough. I was holding on to my manhood, my straightness, by having Optimus Prime in my lap.
Welcome
And
back,
I
Chris.
started-
I was holding on to my manhood by having Optimus Prime on my lap. That might be a sentence nobody's ever said.
A poster behind me that I look at every night to help keep
It's
me straight.
fucking insane, dude.
I was born straight, and I will never be changed that way. Thank you.
On February 7th, Chris, Clyde, and Julie took part in
Uh-oh.
another short Mumble chat.
His life is miserable. Look at it, Julie. Tell me, what have you done of merit today? What have you done today? Go through your daily routine.
Clyde Cash,
I
bro.
made contact with Julie and expressed my love for her.
Sounds like a productive day.
Something productive.
Clyde grills him about his spending habits, his reluctance to find a job, and the state of the economy at the moment.
Alright, my mother wants me to go out and get her some bread, some orange juice, and a tuna sub from Sheets.
It's awfully late for that.
Sheets is open 24 hours.
That's nice. Okay, I can't believe you still live
Julie,
with
I'll talk to you later on the PlayStation Network. Goodbye,
Alright, are you gonna come back to Mumble?
That's something for me to think about. I'll see you later, Julie. Bye, Clyde.
Alright, I'll see you later. Could have been better. Could have been awfully better. That's all I can really say. I'm disappointed. And
Damn.
before you all unmute yourself.
Cogs, I'm sorry, I was still set to stereo mix instead of my microphone, because I was recording Chris.
I still can't believe that every time Chris leaves the Discord call, that everybody, like, unmutes and they're like, we got him, we recorded. Like, it's like a reality show. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, he doesn't, it's literally like the Truman Show, but real life. Where it's like, all right, that was a good shot, guys. It could have been better. The scene could have been, better. We got to wrap it up, Clyde. Pick up the pace, pick up your acting, try that line again. It's just every time he leaves, hearing the immersion break is nuts. It's very twisted.
Yeah, I better stop recording now.
Conditions are still extremely dangerous. Winds are shifting. Some towns are coming under ember attack. Emergency services have blocked some...
On February 7th, raging bushfires began to spread across the Australian state of Victoria, eventually killing nearly 200 people. Even though she was known to be living in the state of South Australia, Chris believed that Sarah may have been lost to the fire.
What a fucking way to end. So they used a real natural disaster. So actual fires happened in Australia, and the trolls told him that Sarah was killed in the fire. And I'm assuming he believes it. So he just believes Sarah was burned in the fire. Holy fuck, dude. That was a dark ass episode, chat.